Yo yo yo, we're in British Railways at the burning Leeton station. Currently it's on fire, and that is because it is currently 3 minutes before 12 PM, and that means it's 3 minutes until version 1.4 coastal update in British Railway. I'm very excited for this because this brings a lot of new features, and we're going to be checking them all out today. Before we do, I just want to check out a few things, including Leeton. Currently, Leeton is under severe burning, and it is actually on purpose, because Leeton is getting a rework in this update, as you guys can see here. The coastal update at 15:02:26, 12 PM, and you guys can see in the background Leeton Station. It says there, Leeton, and that is Leeton Station based off Reading. I am very excited for this update. This looks really cool. We've also got some cars here that will be moving, and Reading, or Leeton, wherever you want to call it. But let's check out Leeton currently. So this is Leeton, and I'm actually not going to have a look around. I'm instead going to put up the footage of Leeton that I got ready for my some other videos. And let's get up the video. So I am now in the private server, and they've updated the logo FR. So that is one of the new trains in this update, and we're going to be checking out everything that drops. Look at this! This is incredible! So 1000, they've rehauled the entire main menu. So drive, we got guard in here, we got explore and shop, settings and news. So news in here, we got British Railway version 1.3.6. 1.4 is actually it is here. So the coastal update, we've got loads of stuff in here, and we're going to be checking out as much as we can in this video. This is crazy. So we've got reworked Sidling, that's pretty good. Class 142 is remodeled, we're going to be checking that out. Got Class 150, 180 and 230 added. 230 I'm actually very excited for, and choice of 142, 150 and 230 available for new users, pick one for free. So annoying, I've been playing for a while, so I actually don't get it for free. So they've actually changed the main menu, even though it looked pretty good already. So 230 down here, 500, buy, bought. So I'm actually going to buy, not going to buy that, that would be a waste. So let's have a look. So we've got the class 230 here. If I just get out the longest train I can, too many units, that's fine, we can get rid of that then. So let's continue. So this actually is very different now. So we've got a bunch of stuff here. So what we're going to check out first is the newly reworked Leeton station. So if we try spawn in on a route that stops at Leeton, then we can do this. Regional 3 stops, yes. So we're going to stop at Feston Junction, Palmer's Way, and then Leeton as a terminus. So let's spawn the train. So this is very good. We've got the new update finally. So, to start engines. Yes, and they've actually changed all of this. This looks interesting inside. So this is diesel. Oh, okay. That's looking pretty good. This is like the White Island line. That's pretty cool. So let's check out the inside as it goes along. So currently on the inside we've got interesting. It's like single doors as well. We've got a toilet, what it looks like. A little cubicle for a toilet. And this is really good. Looks pretty cool. And we're going to be driving this all the way to Leeton. Look at this! That is pretty cool. We've got roads now actually being used. That's pretty cool. With the trains coming inside. This is going to make private servers much more lively. That's pretty cool. Got a whole highway up here. And that's so cool. We've got all of these cars running around the place now. Stop at Feston Junction. No thank you. Looks like Feston Junction changed a little bit. because I don't remember looking like this. So this is the new Class 230. Let me know in the comment section what you think of this, because this looks fire. This looks awesome. And it is just nostalgia of riding on the Island Line in the right. Right, let's move on to Leeton Station, which I know is different. So let's explore. Journey planner, interesting. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So let's say I want to go from Ive to Leeton. Find times and journeys. No trains found for this journey. Try another route or a busier server. And that's fair enough. So we got maps, choose a station. So I'm actually going to spawn at Leeton, which is down here. Now this is Reading. And here we go. Wow. Okay, that's great. So let's go into free cam here. So we've got an advertisement out here. So for Bournemouth buses, we've got Haas parked out here. We've got a bus stop. That's not bad. We've got some other part stuff here. So we've got a bunch of buildings around here. We've got a bunch of adverts here now. So the 5 devs. So we've got welcome to Leeton Station. Now I do go through Reading quite a lot. So this is very, very cool to see. So we've got Leeton. So let's go inside. And it is automatic doors from what I see. This is great. This is like really, really good. So if I come through, we've got the stairs going up, very, very good. We've got the overpass and the roofing. Do we have the Great Western Railway terminals? No, we do not. That is fine, because that goes to my local station. So now if I come up here, we've got a bunch of areas up here, which actually does remind me of Leighton City in Stepford County Railway. This is really, really cool. And yeah, this looks so good. I'm gonna get a cinematic of this for you guys to see the entire thing on another video. So this is really, really cool. So if I just get a snapshot, this is insane. And we've got some cars out here as well. We've got Leeton there. This is really, really, really nice. So now let's move on to the next part of this update. Okay, so what I've just seen about the ticket thing, about the journey planner, if I come inside, so ticket machines I can actually use now. So journey planner, so challenge, you can go into a challenge and it will put you, fail to start a challenge, there aren't enough trains in the server. So now, if I go into journey planner, it will say from Leeton to Leeton, no trains found for this journey. So you can actually use these ticket machines now. That's really, really cool. And yeah, that's just incredible. Oh, and it'll be annoying that this isn't actually open. I would like to see that open. We've got some bikes out here. Can I ride these? No, I cannot. It's unfortunate, but fair enough. But what's this? In memory of Manta, died 5th of 5th, 2025. Okay, that's fine. So that's Leeton with the ticket machines. So you can actually use this now, which is really, really, really good. So Gen Plan, I would like to see this in a public server at some point, actually being used. So let's move on to the next part of this update. So looking at this new list, we've got driver opens doors and guard closes doors as normal. So driver opens doors. So it says new door procedures for trains with guards, and that is with the bunch of trains, including the 231, 755, 756, 800, 801 to 807. So I actually can't check that out because I don't have a guard in the server right now, but we'll just have to look for something else to have a look at. So we've actually got a reworked guarding panel. So train picker for guards now has been split into 3 sections, making it easier to pick a train, looking for guards, your friends and other trains. So I guarantee I will not be able to look at this. But okay, so user train line, so I can search that up. Looking for guards, no trains, your friends, no trains, other trains, no trains. And guard outfit I can actually change. So I can use default, I can use these, that's pretty nice. I can change these. Nice. So let's have a look at the next bit. So we've got 2 new platforms added to Norrington. Let's check that out. So if I go, I don't want to guard, I want to explore. can I actually go to Norrington right now? That's the question. I can go to Wallsend. Yes, I can go to Norrington. Nice. So there's 2 new platforms here. So that's interesting. This actually looks different to me. Maybe it's not. It's just, that's just probably just me. So if I go up, so we have a platform here. We have a platform here. So it said there's 2 new platforms added to Norrington. So that's interesting. Yeah, these 2, but these were always here. That's confusing. Oh, these! Okay, so we've got 2 new platforms at Norrington. That's pretty cool. But what are these actually used for? That's the question. So, we've actually got map reworks. So the Mill Bridge main line has been reworked in full, meaning overhauled Henley Park, Fortis Green, Elm Tree House, Northcote, Mill Bridge, Saltcombe and Brunmouth. So that I can check out. I just have to check it out at Elm Tree, Fortis Green, because I've actually done the challenge at Fortis Green. So if I go to Fortis Green, let's check this out. So this has been overhauled. So let's check it out. Okay, it's not, I can't really see any difference. So it's probably just this. So that's pretty cool that you can actually see all these now. I don't really notice any difference to Fortis Green, but maybe you guys can let me know in the comment section what has actually changed to this. But everything on the Millbridge main line has been changed. So Fair branch line has been relocated. Rosebery Park has been overhauled. Eldford has opened. Artley overhauled, and Fair has been overhauled. So Eldford, I'm assuming, used to be on the Fair line, so that's opened. So if we go into explore a map, so the Fair branch was, if I remember correctly, around here. So this is Broomfield, Sportree Road. No, it's not there. Oh, it's down here now. Okay, so here we've got Mill Bridge, and that's Saltcombe and Brunmouth. So that's new area. So down here is Elm Tree House. So it's now at the end of the Mill Bridge line, and it is like its own separate shuttle or something. I know it used to be up here, but now it's been moved down there. Okay, that's fair enough. So Palmer's Way replaced St James Park. Okay, that's fine. Leeton has been overhauled, as we've seen. Bawtry Road has been overhauled. Bellman Green has been overhauled, so let's check that out. So Bellman Green, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to notice a lot of these changes, but maybe. Okay, I noticed this. I can see a change. So what it used to be was just 2 platforms, which was this, which I always go through. So now this looks much different now. We've got the same 4 platforms, but with extra detail over here, I guess. And I'm on my phone. Naughty, naughty boy. And I've also got a person with coffee. I've got someone standing there. We've got a bunch of people here. So yeah, we've got all these. I'm on my phone over here as well. You are not sneaky. What am I having a look at? Let's see. You're not even doing anything. Okay. Well, all these idiots waiting for a train, and there's not even any train coming. Well, yeah, Bellman Green's changed a lot, so that's quite cool. Preston Johnson's overhauled, as we've seen. Fleetwood overhauled. Roton overhauled, refreshed, and Woodham has been removed. So 2 platforms added to Norrington. We've got OHLE models across the map. We've got a bunch of new trains added, like the Class 47, 158. We've got Class 180 Adelante semi-fast, with a lot of other trains. It's a very, very big update. Class 142 Pacer has been remodelled, so that's pretty cool. Let's check that out. So if I go into the Class 142, I'm gonna do this one. Just spawn it in and see. Right, spawned in. We've got a big route here. I'm not actually gonna drive all of that, but I'll start the engine and let's check it out. Oh, so this is the train. It's pretty similar. We've got a bunch of stuff in here. So it doesn't really look that much different, I would say. But I guess it has changed a little bit. It's like a bit subtle. to me. We've got a bunch of changes here. So Class 142 has been remodeled as we've just seen. We've got starter packs, UI redesigned across the entire game, and Explore has been added. So challenge mode has been rewritten to only provide possible routes. Journey planner has been added to earn coins for completing journeys, not bad. And garden, so that's actually going to be not that bad. But yeah, so all of the explore stuff, I can actually do a video about challenge of the challenges now, because it would actually give me something personalised to the server and what's possible. So we've got, yeah, so much has changed in this update. This is like massive. There's so much that I can't even explain all of it. But reworks it in, so there's a bunch of stuff changed. Semaphores. So I'm actually going to check out the semaphores. I'm pretty sure I know what they are because I've seen them in Step County Railway. But we'll go on the Class 156 on this one. We'll do... Where's fare? It's the fare line. Come on, I want no fare. Right. Where's the train? So can I actually... Yeah, there's so much stuff in this update that I can't possibly explain all of it. But yeah, paper, e-ticket and smart cards are now available for AI passengers. Can't check that out at the moment. So tickets have been changed. So what used to happen is you would be able to, as a guard, check people's tickets, and the only thing that could possibly be wrong is the date of travel. But now it's wrong date of travel. Destination not served by train, which is going to be a bit difficult to check. Ticket type not valid for time of travel, which is like time. Wrong class of travel, which is going to be interesting. And you can also use different cards now. So some passengers now have fourth cards with their tickets, which can be invalid in the following ways. Fourth card listed on ticket but not presented. Fourth card listed on ticket but does not match. Fourth card presented. Fourth card has expired. So that's going to be interesting. I might want to check that out at some point. So I'm actually going to change into a public server. And here we are. So I'm going to go as a guard. Currently there's 2 trains here. I've joined one of my friends. So I'm going to go in this guy and send guard request. So let's see. Okay, they're actually driving the new Class 230, which is good. Request accepted. So let's load in. Looks like your first time guarding the train. Let's teach you the basics. No, thank you. I know how to guard. I've done this so many times. Bit rude that you're assuming I don't know how to do this. We've got a bunch of stuff here. Yeah, so this is actually going to make servers much more lively than before. Right, so let's check some tickets. So we've got this person here. So they've got network 4th card. So they're valid for 1 journey from Leeton to Astley. Astley should be available. We've got valid any permitted route standard class. I'm assuming we're in standard class. 15th February, accept ticket. So we've actually got new stuff changed around here, which is pretty cool. So if I go through here, we've got another person here. Let's check. So it should be 15th from Leeton or something, depending on where they started. So Leeton to Astley on the 15th, valid until 15th of February. Yep, issued in station. Cool, accept. Should be fine. And that's pretty good. Right, let's move to the back. Actually, guard from here. So open a guard panel. I need to find a panel near a door. So where's the panel? Okay, I got kicked off because I couldn't find the door. Sounds fair. Right, let's go into this person. Looking for guard. Let's go for this one. Send guard request. So we're now in on the new train. Yep, so we're on the pacer. That's fine. So doors are currently open and we're at Bellman Green. So I'm going to change my local door if I can, which should be up here if I remember correctly. If that's actually where the guard panel is. Yeah, the windows can change. So, yeah, so open guard panel, unlock. So I'm actually going to open local door. That's much better. And then I can close the close doors. That closed really quickly. So let's do Y, and just much different. So the pacer doors have changed significantly. What's the hazards? Wait until train has cleared the station. So currently up here we've got tickets checked. After completing a stop, these will be converted into coins. That's good. And up here we've got guard handbook. So overview, ticket check, stickers. Okay, so there's actually stuff up here that you can have a look at now. That's good. And that's pretty nice. So I've currently got 3 coins extra. So that's pretty good. So now I want to check out the new tickets then. So if I explore and map, I want to load in at Leeton, please. Because Leeton is actually new, so that it's going to be very, very busy. So if I load in at Leeton, I am now here, and I can run in. So I actually don't want to be running, I want to turn on shift lock so I can't run. So let's go into the ticket machine and get a ticket. So I want a journey planner from Leeton. Now, I want to try get to, let's say, Bournemouth. Leeton to Bournemouth, yep, start journey. 121 coins for this, it's not bad. So journey to Bournemouth. So what we want to do is suggested route Leeton to Bournemouth driven by YXCMSS. So that is actually going to take a little while. 121 coins. I can see myself doing this as a challenge video at some point. It looks like these can't be changed. So currently journey to Bournemouth. Right, let's see where the train is at. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you think this is a great update and you actually think it's really, really cool, let me know in the comment section what you think is the best part of this update, whether there are any things that you were a little bit annoyed at, and what you think should have been added in this update. So, yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.